All right, Deion Sanders had Brittany Renner speaking to his football team. Okay, um, let's talk about it. Hit the subscribe button. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe, all that good stuff. Appreciate the love, support. Okay, so I mean, he basically called this a life skills. And to be honest, as a parent, I wouldn't have no issue with it. When you send your kids off to college, you not only send them to learn to play football, to learn physics, to learn calculus, to learn how to be a teacher, be a communication major, learn how to hold a camera, nurse, doctor, practitioner, lawyer, whatever you learn, you want them to have life skills and they learn life skills. Why do you think? I think I could say this. I don't have a study proof, but I can pretty much feel safe to saying there's more kids to go to college. They increase their chances of getting married. I think I can be clearer with saying that, But what those steps that lead up to being married are life experiences that you think your kids may know that you need to have that conversation with. Now you ever heard the conversation, with your kids about the birds and the bees, or you just expect them to already know it? You can't assume when we assume and we expect, or we assume and we expect our kids to know something, we failing them. Because they may know, but they may not know why they know, if that make any sense. And a lot of times, a lot of our kids go into those, and you lucky if you're in college because you're in a controlled environment. But we lucky that a lot of these kids will go out in the real world and learn these hard lessons and end up pregnant. Most kids that end up going to college, they don't want to get pregnant. They let their parents down. Some do. And they drop out and they figure it out, or they go to school and they just figure it out and they finish it. But we have to give our kids these life lessons. We have to give them this free game, and we assume they know, but even if they think they know, they don't know. So to me, this was genius. We're like, oh, LaMelo knew better than do that, or PJ Washington knew better than do that, or this guy knew better than do that. Even though LeVar, Warren, LaMelo, Alonzo, they still gonna bump their head, and they still have bumped their head. We can't assume nothing. We have to articulate it. And sometimes it's good to hear from a third party. It's good to hear from a different woman. She let them know it's just relationships are partnerships. They are. A lot of women don't marry because the sex is good. A lot of women don't marry because you can cook. A lot of women don't marry because they physically attracted to you. They physically can tolerate you. They physically can tolerate the sex. They know they can backdoor you when you working hard 70, 80, 90 hours a week, and I go get it from Todd and come back and women don't marry for sex. They marry for financial security, for what you can get. Most women that know what they want, they willing to compromise bedroom. They willing to compromise everything, but you provide. A real woman or a woman like her, if you can't provide, come on. They're not gonna stick there. It's a partnership. And dudes marry for looks, and a lot of good dudes don't marry for sex. They think that they marry off of looks. Even if they compromise sex, they want to admit to themselves that the sex is whack. They just want a trophy wife. No matter how nasty she is in the strip club, they marrying chicks that were strippers now. That used to be frowned upon. Not being in a relationship with them, not pimping them, not whoop-de-whoop. They marrying them now. And then when their daughter end up doing the same thing, they want to look stupid. If anything they took away from this, you don't marry women like Brittany Renner. You smash and pass them. In the NFL, don't seem to have that bigger problem like the NBA, because the NFL, you got to stick in college for 3 years at least. That's with a red shirt or without, with a red shirt, without a red shirt. You got to stick for 3 years. So you go in the NFL, the age climate in the NFL, it doesn't change. You still got veterans in the locker room. You look at a veteran wife, you like, well, she nice looking, but she ain't the baddest. If she is the baddest, then she on her shit. The kids know how to read and know how to write. They do, you marry you marry someone that you ain't gotta be angry with, that understands your values, that you can mold, or that's already molded in your, in your core values. But this is great for those kids, to these guys, to understand, to get it from the horse's mouth, to get it from a woman's mouth, to understand what understand what she's saying. Deion knew exactly what he was doing. So they won't go into this world blind. And at least if you make that partnership with a woman like her, you won't be blind by it. The internet is dangerous. It's dangerous. So a lot of these dudes need to understand that. But we assume that our kids know this. And they don't. And they don't. I don't know. They playing music, so never mind. But we assume that our kids know this, and they don't. Even she got something. Even she got something to give. And the thing about it is, she's gonna end up somebody's wife one day. The only difference is that it's gonna be well documented who she. But porn stars are married, so what's different? So you're gonna end up somebody's wife one day. I think Deion purpose is not none of them men in that room to end up her wife and her. End up paying her child support, end up funding her. But yeah, hey, it's what it is. Let me know what you guys think. Check the music and tell me playlist out. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. On my social media links in the description. Twitter's the fastest way, and Facebook and Instagram. My social media links in the description. We'll make a financial donation. Cash App CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Invest with a donate. Thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button, the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications when I drop a video or go live. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Peace.